Okay, I have to make this quick. My girlfriend is outside. Um, shoot, okay. Where do we start? London session, you could see it was accumulating right here. What do we see at 5:30? We did have news if we go right here. Forexfactory.com. It was at 5:30, it was CPI. So CPI bumped the market up. And I noticed that we're at all-time highs. So what do you do at all-time highs? You long like crazy. So what I wanted to see before New York open, 6:30 for me, or if you're in New York time, 9:30. I wanted to see it persuade people to sell and take buyers out of the market. And where would stops be? Stops would be right here in the cross of London and New York. So I don't know why Tradevate at 2 o'clock doesn't show my entries, but I always have it open and it doesn't have my entries since 2 o'clock passed. But you enter right here. I don't have a stop loss usually for these type of trades because I enter once it sweeps because I'm really confident at those. But I'm on the wrong chart again. Yeah, no. You basically enter at the sweep, target the previous high, and for like more confluence, that when it's usually at all-time highs, you could grab a fib retracement from the top. And I usually use the 15-minute chart to make it easier. From the top to the bottom, and I project it out to the 1.618. And you could see it was fighting in that area. And then my second target was 2.618, and that's where it ended the day. So another quick trade little idea too was I honestly did not know we had FOMC, the funds rate today at 1:12, 11 o'clock. So at 11 o'clock, usually the strategy is whatever the move is, it reverses. So what happened was at 11 o'clock, it pushed the market down and it created a lot of buyers right here. After it created buyers, in my idea, you have to wait for, what was it? 2:30, so 11:30. You have to wait for 11:30, and that's usually when it reverses. And you could see right here, it created the market structure shift at around 11:35. So that for me confirms it. And what you can do is usually, since it's at the end of the day, everything's rushed. So at this point in time, I'll go into the 1 minute since time is now a factor. And if you go into the 1 minute, you see right here, this is 11 o'clock. This is the market structure shift. You disregard the wick for news, okay? Then you wait for a state of change in delivery, which you get right here. Get your market structure shift, put it at the order block because you can't use the wicks since it didn't break the wicks. It broke using the bodies. And you can see right here it entered. It almost stopped you out right here. But then you target the highs again. If you target the highs, that is another 60.50 points with a 23-point risk, which is a 1 to 2.63. But yeah, I gotta head out. Those are the trades. That's PM session. If you really want to use it well, you use New York London session. Just search up sessions on the indicator. Or if you want to see New York accumulation, distribution, New York accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, you would use go to 90-minute cycles. These 90-minute cycles. Wrong way. I can't find it, but you'll know the right one because it's super clean. I'll just find it. Cycles. Right. 90-minute cycles plus. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. So I just do New York and London. So I take off Asian accumulation, manipulation, distribution, retracement, London accumulation, manipulation, distribution, retracement. I look for the first boom, 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 boom. New York accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and then retracement. Watch. You'll see how like accurate this is. And then the PM session is manipulation. And then the PM and this session is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and then retracement at what 4:30. But I don't trade past then. That's Globex, and you're not really allowed to trade Globex if you're retail. But we could see clearly that really quick. I'll go to the beginning of the day just so you could see how accurate it is. Okay, right here, NYA is New York accumulation. Accumulated, accumulated, accumulated. During this session, manipulated, started persuading people down towards the end of it, and that's why it went long. This is literally what I saw. Then during this time frame, this should be distribution. What does it do? It distributes. And then during NYR, New York retracement, what does it do? It retraces a bit and tries to find PD arrays. PM session for New York is accumulation again. So it accumulates. And what does it do for PMM? It manipulates. So when it manipulates, you could see like, okay, whatever goes down first on news is usually the manipulation. So it goes down, manipulates people, and then it pushes higher. And then the distribution, it took out these highs and then manipulated down or distributed down. And now we're on PM retracement, but it still hasn't ended. But yeah, that's a trade. I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna go shopping with her. And yeah, good luck, soldiers. Stock market tomorrow may destroy people.